stopped to get a little bite to eat earlier. Charged up my little battery for my freezer, and it's 2:30. Get back out here, walking this road up to the point. But there's a creek down here, decent trees on the creek, and I don't know. Talked to a lady at the general store. Her and another lady both told me where they had seen turkeys, so very happy about that. But I'm going to walk up here, see if I can maybe strike something up, and yeah, that's that. That's what's happening. It's nice to, I went into town to get a bite to eat, and go to the store and get some stuff that I needed, and just talking around some nice local people. I don't care nothing about turkey hunting. They sure know where they are because they live here. So, got 2 locations where birds are, or where they've seen birds. I mean, I know where turkeys are. I've been on turkeys every day, just on private, hoping to find one on public that I can work with. There's not really a legitimate trail to get down to this bird, so I'm kind of just gonna wing it. Hopefully it works. The game plan for me right now is just to try to get down towards him. I'm looking at Onyx. Some pretty hilly stuff. Once I get down there, I should be basically just a creek bottom. Once I get down in the creek bottom, I should be okay. We will see. It's go time. They just gobbled close, but I'm pretty sure they're across this creek. When I say they gobbled close, they're still a couple 100 yards away, but it's not as distant as I was hearing them a minute ago. So, time to sneak down here and see if I can call them across this little creek or something. I don't know. Lord has blessed me today. From having rough start here in Oregon to striking up a bird and getting him within probably 15 or 20 minutes. Wow. I snuck down this hill where I parked. So I went up there. They were over there in that other bottom, way away. I'll show y'all. They were not on this little ridge, but way in the bottom over there. But when they gobbled, they were coming, like they were coming. So I had to just sit down on not the best tree, as you can see. Also, you know, as you can see, I'm sitting on a hill, so I'm just sliding the whole time. Not in a good spot with the camera. I barely got the front. Like, I heard them drum. I heard one drum. And it was the longbeard. There's 2 jakes and a longbeard again. But I heard him drum. I said, oh, let me get the camera at least as good as I could. So I just got it level as best I could and pointed it down there. Turned it on. But this tree, I was sitting here, so I could see right there where the longbeard was. But the camera was right here. And I don't think it got it. I sure hope it did. Ah, man. I sure hope it got it. But I'm really not sure if it did or not. So we'll see. Hopefully y'all can see at least something. Because that longbeard sat there strutting. He sat right there in that little gap strutting. Right where my finger is. He sat there strutting. And then the jakes were kind of over here behind the stuff. I didn't know they were jakes. I thought it was 2 or 3 longbeards, but he was strutting full fan. I saw his beard, and then I saw one of the jakes strut and knew they didn't have full fans, so I knew I had to make sure to shoot the right one. And I ranged it, dadgummit, I ranged it when I went to pick him up, 45 to this tree. So not far, not too far. It's not super close either, but anyhow, I put it on his head. Got him to kind of stick it up a little bit, pulled the trigger. I was hoping that he would come, which is, I could have killed him 5 minutes before I did. You know, I was sitting here watching him for that long, hoping they might break off a couple 5-10 yards just to kind of get into view of the camera from behind those trees. Never happened, and eventually I just said, I'm in Oregon, I'm in a new state, I'm not about to risk losing a bird just for the camera. That's not my motto. So shot him. Oregon is checked off the list. He only has 1 spur. The other one's just a nub. He's got a good beard on him though, and he seems a lot heavier than the mountain birds I shot in California. So real happy. That was awesome. Hopefully the camera picked something up. But anyhow, let's take a look at him and enjoy him. Do that here. Got a beautiful full fan. Pretty bird. Beautiful feathers. Big old wings. Colorful head. He's got a pretty beard on him. Colorful head. It's a pretty bird. But like I said, you got one little spur right there. And look at that nub. Nub and a nub. Huh. But yeah, this is where I shot him. Beautiful little place. He was right here, which is where I'm gonna sit with him, right here. And that tree right there that's between my fingers and lit up, that's where I shot him from. But yeah, they weren't gonna come up any further. Once they got here and couldn't see a hen, that was it for them. They just sat here. But anyhow, beautiful bird, beautiful fan. Couldn't ask for anything better. Anyways, the Lord blessed me by putting me here, because I was going to be at that other spot until, you know, however long until I wanted to end up going to Washington. I would have been over there. But for some reason, I was getting my butt kicked and my butt kicks. The birds just would not leave private. I was walking all over that public on the edges, trying to call them over. They would not come, just henned up. But the Lord just beat me down and made me run into town for some, some supplies, whatever, and talking to two people. Two people is what brought me over here to find this bird. Fourth state down. Pretty sure this is a Rio. He looks like a Miriam's, kinda, but I'm pretty sure it's a Rio. I'm pretty sure all of Oregons are Rios, so I might have to call a biologist and ask, but pretty sure he is a Rio. Oh, what a day it has been. What a day. Tickled to death. Just so thankful to be so blessed to be doing this. It's been a dream of mine since I was a little kid. Just turkey hunt. Just go turkey hunt. See all the sights while doing something you love. And here I am with a fine Oregon longbeard on a fine Oregon hillside on a fine Oregon afternoon. Alright everybody, let's weigh him. Let's weigh him, see what he's got. £20.25. I'd say that feels about right. He's a lot heavier by a couple pounds, 5 pounds than my California birds. He's a chunky one though. 5/8 spur and no spur. Nine 3/4 inch beard, but there's one strand that reached 10 inches, so I'm gonna just say 9 3/4. Not that it really matters. He's a long beard. He's got a full fan. That's all I care about. Hey everybody, I just wanted to quickly thank you for watching the video. You all mean the world to me. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's free, but it helps both me and the channel tremendously. Also, go check out my Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, where I'll be posting lots of pictures, reels, and updates on my travels. Thank you once again, and I hope to see you in the next one.